gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. When you didn't know me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my ways. I found your magic and your side chick. I'm a winner, babe. But you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning.
Hey y'all, welcome to Creating with Tuck. Y'all, it's Mind Your Business Monday. So, how was y'all day today? I'm just pulling some things up because, a girl's been busy. I haven't been able to get everything entirely together, but it is what it is, and we're going to make it do what it do. So with that being said, let's get to these comments. And I hope y'all can hear me good. I hope y'all can hear me. And I hope y'all can see my screen. So, hey, Tracy, how are you? Hey, J3, happy Monday. We got Robin Murphy in the house. Hey, Robin Murphy. J3 saying hello. Robin Murphy saying hello. We got K. Renee's Garden. Hey, K. Renee. J3 is saying hey. Hey, PIA, J3 and Robin. Tracy saying good evening, everyone. So, y'all, I ain't going to keep y'all long tonight because y'all know a girl is tired. She got off of work. I've been working. Now, normally, I work 3 days overtime, but y'all, this week I'm gonna be working 4 days overtime. So I'm getting close to my goal. Working on, y'all know I'm trying to get me a Cricut venture. Plus, y'all know they raised my rent, and I'm gonna have more rent to pay. So as long as they gonna let me get it, I'm gonna get it. So with that being said, tonight we are talking about branding, business branding. I did not get my slideshow presentation together like I always try to, make it out cutesy and stuff. Hey, Deborah Garrett, how are you? Now listen, if you are watching from Facebook, you have to give StreamYard permission to post your comments so I can see them. Otherwise, I will be able to see them, but I won't be able to see your name. So let me find that link. I always forget to put that on there. So I'm going to put StreamYard. I'm typing in handy dandy Google. Let me show y'all my screen. I was trying to share it earlier. I hope y'all had a good Monday. How did y'all Monday go today? Let me know how your Monday went. There y'all can see my screen. Let me make it a little bigger. There we go. How did y'all's Monday go? Everybody saying hello. Okay, so let me find it. Allow Facebook comments on StreamYard. That's what I'm going to type. I don't know what the link is. Let's see. When streaming to Facebook, blah, blah, blah. You need to make your streams public. Okay, well, my streams are public. So let me go here and see what happens, y'all. I know it's like a link they can click on. If I can't find it, then I just won't be able to see who y'all are. Because I don't see it. It's like a link, and I forget where it's at. So, but anyway, if you're on Facebook, hey, Baby Giant Services. Everybody saying hello. Hey, Tin. How's it going? I was so tired today. I had two naps. I sure I'll be up forever. Oh my gosh, I would love to have two naps in one day. Listen, I try my best to try to like sleep in and let me go to Canva because we're gonna start in Canva. I try my best to like sleep in and try to make myself sleep in like on the weekends or days that I have off, but it just don't work. I always have to get up around 7 o'clock, no matter what. Like no, I like try to force myself to lay in the bed, and it just won't work. So I'm trying to get used to or get in the habit of trying to make myself take a nap on the weekends because I'm going to have a busy schedule, but I'm glad I want it. This is what I want. So I'm trying to, I don't think I'm going to be really sleeping. I think I'm going to be more of napping. That's how busy I'm about to be. Um, I'm tired than 10 kids working in this. See, not 10 kids. See, everybody saying hello, hello, hello. Hey, Tim, how are you? Tim says hello. So, y'all, I was reading this article and I'm going to drop the link to y'all. And I'm just going to just talk about this article because I thought it was pretty cool. Now, keep in mind, this article was um, written last year, September 3rd, 2022, by Kashina Laniria. But anyway, I think it's a really good article. So we're just going to talk about this article and work on this flyer. Um, and I'm great. Drop that link to y'all. So if y'all want to look at the article, y'all can. But y'all, right now, what I'm working on, I've kind of been like on a hiatus from my business, and mostly due to, I'm just gonna be honest. I've been a little depressed. I've been dealing with a little depression. I've been just having some things happen in my life that just made me want to give up. Okay. But through the grace of God and through the love of God, I'm getting better and I'm having more courage and confidence and I'm relying on him more. Hey Tamika Davis. But yeah, so basically I've just been on a hiatus from my business, haven't really been promoting my business. Um, and then on top of that, like all my printers, like it was just everything coming back to back at one time. All my printers were down, and so yeah, but now everything I got all my printers back up. And so now it's like, okay, I kind of felt like God was putting me on a timeout to get myself together. So now I feel like that I have gotten myself together and I have learned that stuff is going to happen that you can't control. But the things that you can control, you can change your outcome and outlook on them. Oh, and to change my perspective. Speaking of that, I'm going to drop a link to this song so y'all can check it out. It's really dope. And it kind of helped me through dealing with what I've been dealing with, as well as my YouTube family. And of course, y'all, my mother. My mother, I don't know what I would do without my mother, but my mother is my rock. And so I don't know what I would do without her. Keep relying on him. Yep. And that's what I'm learning. And I'm learning, I just gonna put it out there. I don't want to get yes, stressing God, he will make a way. I don't want to get too deep into it's not. God is always in control. That is absolutely right, Tim. I don't want to get too deep into it of how I was feeling, but I'm just gonna tell y'all the main thing that I've been feeling is that, and I'm gonna try to tell y'all without getting emotional. So all my life, I've always felt like I was never good enough. I was always number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Never good enough to be in a number one position. Not saying, and when I say a number one position, I don't mean like I just want to be the best and better than everybody. I don't mean it like that. I mean, I just always wanted to feel like, I don't know, I mattered. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. I wanted to feel like I mattered, and I haven't and wasn't feeling like I mattered. Not to my family, not in my business, not with life, not with myself. Like I just, and this is my first time talking about this. So I'm trying not to get emotional, but I just didn't feel like I was good enough, and I just didn't feel like I mattered, and I felt like I feel like I'm a nice person, and I help people, and I'm there for people, and I just felt like that when was it gonna be my turn, right? Y'all check on y'all friends and family members are the strong ones that are always there for people, because sometimes they ain't doing so good. To where now I admit when I'm not doing good, y'all might see a Facebook post or something and I'd be like, shout out to everybody who's not doing good or whatever. And I just encourage anybody that's going through anything to be verbal about it, because it makes you feel so much better to put it out there, and it makes you feel so much better. Thank you, J3. And I'm learning it, and I'm learning that. And a lot of it had to do with myself too, and I'm learning to love me for me and to love who I am. And I'm telling, that's why when I be telling y'all, when we be on Big Rooster Show and I be telling y'all that it's doing more than what y'all know, I'm telling y'all, like that, the Big Rooster Show, it's been a big part of my change, my everything. This YouTube family has been a big part of my change. So thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I'm learning it now, and I just wanted to let y'all know. But anyway, I'm getting off track. That's the reason that I kind of been on a hiatus with my business. I haven't been consistent with my business, and then it's like, oh, I'm not being consistent. I've been on a hiatus, but I'm expecting just for things to fall in my lap. And y'all know, God said, faith without works is dead and void. So I had the faith. Well, I ain't gonna say that because I was struggling with the faith. That's why I made that mustard seed card. I was struggling with the faith, and I got the faith, and then I wasn't doing the work. So now I'm putting in the work. I'm putting in the work. Long story short, I'm putting in the work. So for those of you who are trying to accomplish something, do something, and it seemed like it's rough. It seemed like it's no light at the end of the tunnel. I'm here to tell you and testify that there is absolutely a light. You just have to keep your eyes open. You have to keep focused and keep moving forward. Because if you just stand still in the middle of the tunnel, of course you ain't gonna get to the light. You have to keep focused. You have to keep moving forward, and you have to surround yourself with uplifting people, uplifting individuals, somebody who's going to be there to encourage you and motivate you to be a better version of yourself. If you got people in your life, I don't care who it is. If you got people in your life who are not encouraging you to be a better version of you, they don't deserve you, and you need to get them out your life. And I said it, and like Tori said, I ain't taking it back. So with the guy, he sees through it all. Okay, Robert Murphy, I'm telling you, God, just rely on God. Just rely on God. Just rely on God. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. And slows us down for his own reasons. We have to listen to him. I've been dealing with a pulled ligament for a month, and then it has affected my back. He says he has slowed me down for a reason. Absolutely, Tracy. Absolutely. And I didn't know that, but yes, I do know that now. God will put us in timeout in some it's very interesting ways. Like literally, 10, when I told y'all every last it's the only printer, nope, and I can't even say that because it messed up for a brief moment. All of my printers, I have one, two, three, four, five. Five printers. Wait, one, two, three. Yeah, I have five printers. Every last one of my printers were down. I couldn't do nothing. I could not do nothing. And so I just been praying and praying and praying. And then I get these, I don't want to get into, I'm not going to get into too much deeper, but I hear in my head, I hear myself, and I'm not going to say it's myself, it's the devil just come in your head and just make you believe these things that are not true about yourself and not true about your future. And I have learned that he does that because he don't want you to reach what God has in store for you, because God, anything God has set up and he has in store for your life is for a reason. It's not just for you, and I'm learning that it's not just for you to be successful or to accomplish what your dreams is. It's a part of the divine plan. And he sets it up for you to accomplish to help somebody else. And that's how it works. It's a long train of whatever you want to call it. That's how it works. And I realized that that the devil was putting these thoughts in my head to make me want to give up, to make me want to quit, and to make me just be like, girl, you ain't even worth this. Why are you even pushing? And I'm like, but then God wouldn't have gave me this idea if it wasn't, supposed to be done. So y'all stay prayed up, pray over your family, pray over your house, pray over yourself. And that's another thing. I felt so bad and so low. I felt like I didn't even deserve prayers. Like I would make a post on Facebook or whatever, and then people would be like, we're gonna pray for you. And I told them, don't even pray for me, pray for my kids. That's how bad I was. I felt like I didn't even deserve. Hold on. I said I wasn't gonna cry. I felt like I didn't even deserve prayers. That's how bad it was. But through the grace of God, I'm good and I'm gonna be okay. So with that being said, we're going to get into this thing. Be encouraged, sister. You have so much support. Open your eyes and see. And that's exactly what I needed to do, J3. That's exactly what I needed to do. Well, I like to call a job experience. See, you're about to get me started. Okay, T. That's exactly it. I said job experience. See, that's it. That's it. That is it. Exactly. And I really kept going over and over that story. And that's my reference story. Job, the book of Job is my reference story. And I was fighting it. I've been fighting this thing. Like, no, no. I'm questioning God. I'm like, dude, why did you even make me? If you knew you was gonna put me through this, why did you even make me? Because God, He is, man, He is. Just read that story. If y'all don't know, read the book of Job. Go read the book of Job, and y'all see what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm good. I'm covered, and I know it, now. It's not something that happened overnight, but I can feel and see myself building confidence each and every day. And I'm so grateful to God because that's the only thing I want to install in my children so they can get through this place because this place is horrible. But I just want them to be able to get through this place in peace, and be successful and stuff. So thank you, Tamika Davis. So, okay, let's stop because if we don't stop, I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna start crying, and I ain't trying to be emotional. I gotta be ready for this OT tomorrow. Okay, so this is the link to the article I wanted to share with y'all, and for anybody who is doing a business, thinking about starting a business, I just thought this was a really good article. Like I said, last year it was put out last year, September 3rd. But basically, she talks about branding your business, why it's important to brand your business, um, and how to brand your business, and how branding your business can build your business. So I'm just gonna go over a couple of them. Like she talks about distinguishing your business from other competitors. First of all, the only thing I don't like about this title is that for me, there are no competitors. I am only in competition with myself. But I get what she's saying. But that's how I look at things. So I'm looking at things as what can I do to be better than what I was before. So that's one of the things. I'm gonna go through these real quick, and then we're gonna work on this flyer. And then also, if y'all stick around with me, I am going to. I don't know how to do the wheel of prizes. I don't know how to do that yet. But I'm gonna do a pick the number between 1 and 10, and anybody who is on here with a business or whether you just want something. But I'm gonna give away 3 sticker sheets. So 3 sticker sheets of your logo. You just have to send it to me. And so I'm gonna pick. Let's do 3 people. So each person is gonna get 3 sticker sheets of their logo. And because I like to see my name on everything. So that way you can put it on like your product or whatever. You can put it on your business cards, wherever you want to put your logo on. I know Miss T talked about how she used to take it and print her logo on stickers and just go to the store, just put it on the product. If you want to do that, by all means, go for it. Cause y'all, this year, well, we getting started for the new year. We starting 2024 right now. So it's all about being consistent, marketing, and putting our business out there without stopping, without giving up on a regular basis. So, but yeah, so she talked about distinguishing your business from competitors, just basically standing out. What makes you different? Becoming more recognizable. What can you do to make yourself stand out and be more um, you know, be more viewable or more recognizable, if you will. She talks about building customer loyalty. And I just want to stop right there for a minute because customer service is my number one pride and joy. I know I have a great, awesome, like I should be actually doing courses on customer service. But y'all, if you are not, and I repeat, if you are not a person who is a people person, then maybe if you want to have a business, I would recommend you find somebody who could work for you that is a people person. Because if you have poor customer service, your business is not gonna, it's not gonna succeed. Um, so yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to have loyal customers that are going to be willing to give you free advertisement. And with that being said, y'all know I'm talking about word of mouth. Word of mouth is the number one way of advertising. And if you building a brand and you treat people right, they gonna talk about it. They're gonna want it. They're gonna be excited about talking about it. Um, I'm just scrolling down. She gives you 7 steps of how you can brand your business. Basically, she says identify your audience. I'm still struggling with that because I love everybody. I love people. I want everybody to be my audience. I want everybody to be my audience. Um, so I'm still struggling with that. And then she says to create, well, I'm not gonna say that one. She talks about determine your mission and your core values. And so I'm working on that. I've got it pretty much narrowed down, but I need still to sort it out. But basically, what's your mission? What is the purpose of your business? What is your business gonna do for people? What do you believe in? Are you a business that believes in spreading positivity? Are you a business that just goes for whatever? Are you a business that you don't tolerate anything? Like what are your values? What kind of what kind of mission do you have for your business? She talks about defining your brand personality. So I'm gonna do a screenshot of this because I want to show y'all this. I didn't want to bring the whole article on because I don't know about how people would react about that, but I'm going to go ahead and put this right here because I actually seen this says define your brand personality. So did y'all know that if I can get it, shrink it down. I'm trying to make it to where y'all can see it. But did y'all know? I hope y'all can see that. Color emotion guide. Look at that. I remember watching Karen, I think her name is Karen Barker, what Miss Creative CEO, and I remember her mentioning this, and she was talking about how the colors in your logo emotionally affect people. I didn't know it was a thing, but I can see it being a thing now. So look at this. For balance, it's like this gray, black and white color. Peaceful is like green, like growth. And I mean, I can relate to that. Yeah, when I think of green, I think of peace, save the earth. Trust, dependable, and strength is blue. So if your logo got a lot of blue in it, look, Dell, um, who's that? JP Morgan. I forget, ain't that AT&T, Lowe's? Can y'all see these? But all of these different Oreos. Now, see, and I believe that because I trust that Oreos are gonna be good every time I dip them in my milk. So I totally believe that. Purple is supposed to be creative. And this is just from her article, but I know there's other sources out there that will talk about this. But creative, imaginative, and wise. So look at that. Barbie. Barbie is imaginative. Y'all just seen the whole movie, which I still have to watch. I haven't, but I've seen the trailers. Um, Yahoo, Taco Bell. Yeah, they be getting creative with them, them nacho fries that my daughter be craving. Okay, and then we have excitement, red, bold, youthful. Kellogg's, Nintendo got me there, right there. I was playing Mario. I'm gonna play some Mario tonight before I go to bed. But look at that. Coca-Cola, CNN, Target is excited. How many of y'all get excited when y'all know y'all gonna go to Target and go down that $3 aisle? Cause they be having some cute stuff. Okay, Tracy, look at purple. Exactly. That's your color, right? Listen, y'all know Target be having some cute. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Thank you, Sissy. Thank you. I did. Okay, sidebar. Yes, Sissy, I did. My mom took me to my first concert. I went to go see Joe and Fantasia. It was amazing. What my favorite part was when they turned off the lights and told everybody to turn on their flashlights on their phone. It's a whole different experience in person. What I didn't like was the people that was smoking those trees because yeah, it was strong. So me and my mom think we had a contact because she was hungry and I was lit all night. I was live, okay. But yeah, other than that, it was perfect. I had the perfect birthday weekend. I know Kmart. I miss Kmart too. And it was Kmart and it was another store my grandmother used to take me to. I miss Kmart. Y'all know what else I miss? I miss Payless. But anyway, okay, back. Friendly colors, cheerful, confidence. Now, listen, orange, Nickelodeon, Hooters, Amazon, Payless, and I know they better have Cheetos in here somewhere because my daughter and Cheetos, everything is Cheetos, and she's the happiest kid that I know. So yeah, optimism, clarity, warmth, Nikon, UPS, Denny's, National Geographic, all of these different places. I did not know this was a thing. So this is the only thing that it really didn't give detail on. But if you have a rainbow colored logo, I just assumed that all of these are included. So this is my logo. Let me show y'all my logo if I can. I'll show y'all my logo. If I can find it. I don't know if I have it up in here. I might. I think I do. I just have to scroll down a ways. Of course, y'all know this is Canva. Yeah, I'm falling so in love with Canva. I just wish Canva and Photoshop would have a baby. However, Canva is having something big going on in a couple of days. So I'm excited for that. I signed up for the notification. I was excited when they released the new tools. Okay, I know this logo is on here somewhere. Y'all, this is just a lot. I hope y'all can see. Okay, there it is. So this is my logo. And y'all see, I got pretty much all of the colors. All of the colors I got in there. So my business says all of this. But I just thought this was interesting. Y'all make sure y'all read that article. Let me see what y'all got. Hey, Heather. Hey, Heather. Everybody saying, hey. Red and blue. Okay. Yep. Bold and trusting. I can see that because J3, oh, you are exciting and you seem like you are a person that can be trusted, that can be reliable. Like you are a peaceful, you bring peace. I see that in you. I see that in you. So I totally agree with that. Import it is so re-import it is so it's at top again. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Hey, Autumn. Kevin too. Hey, how are you? Yeah, so I thought this was amazing, y'all. And this, if you don't have a logo, this is just something that you can, incorporate when you're designing your logo. Y'all may want to take a screenshot or actually, like I said, go to that link here. I'll make it smaller. Y'all want to do a screenshot? Go to that link and just read the article. And this is in the article, but I just thought this was very interesting for people to see for their business. So let me hurry up and move forward because I don't want to keep y'all too long. Okay, so then she goes on to talk about create your brand assets. So fonts, packaging, slogans, and your logo. My slogan is um, my business is called Distinct Inc. So ENC is my initials, Ebony Nicole Crawford. My business is called Distinct Inc. And my slogan is customizing your life. So, because that's what I do, I own a customizing business. I'm going to customize anything. If you want me to customize your underwear, I'll do it for you if I can. But that's what I'm about, customizing your life. So you want to incorporate something, and I encourage you to do something that means something to you, that has meaning, because I feel like when it has meaning, it has a passion, and then you're gonna pour more love into it than you would something that doesn't have meaning and doesn't have hey Bayou Sugar, how are you? That doesn't have meaning, it doesn't, don't really mean a lot to you. She goes on to show let me do a screenshot of this because I just want to touch the bases on this real quick. But again, y'all can check out that article. But look what she did. She took it. Now she has sincerity, excitement, competence, sophisticated, and ruggedness, like the gangsters of the logos. But anyway, she's kind of right. Sincerity, Disney, Hallmark, Amazon. I don't know what that is. Cabaret, I don't know what that is. Excitement, Tesla. I'll get excited if somebody be like, girl, you want a brand new 2024 Tesla? I sure do. I sure do. Did y'all know that they don't have engines in the front? I was at Joann's and this lady came out. She had a Tesla and she had like 5 bags and went to the front of the car and put the bags where the engine's supposed to be. Had no clue. I was like, I had to raise down the window and ask her. I said, did you just put your bags where the engine's supposed to be? She said, yeah, it's a Tesla. And I was like, ooh, I want a Tesla. But anyway, Red Bull, it gives you wings. I don't know about all that Red Bull. I'm scared to drink one of them. Coca-Cola and Nike is excitement. Volvo, Google, Volvos, them, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Them are the worst cars to do tire change. I hate changing the tires on a Volvo. Google, Intel, and Microsoft. And then sophistication, Tiffany, Rolex, Gucci, Apple. Is Apple? Okay, but okay. Ruggedness, Harley, Timberland, Jeep, and Marlboro. So just in that right there, I thought that was a pretty way to describe these businesses, and it's kind of pretty much accurate. So y'all can kind of compare y'all's business to something like that as well. Um, and then she talks about be consistent, and I just said that, and I can see, I look at people like some of us YouTubers, how we're being consistent in dropping content on a regular basis, and you grow. And that's another thing. When I was going through my depression, I was allowing life to stop me from being consistent, and was expecting um wonderful or positive or um how can I say it, increasing results. But again, because I wasn't being consistent, I wasn't doing the work. Yeah, I wasn't getting those results that I wanted. But in my mind, I was telling myself, why is this not happening to me? I did this. And then I learned that, girl, you did that, but you need to do more. You need to put, you know what? Matter of fact, when I went to the Fantasia concert, when I tell y'all that girl puts on a show, baby, she puts on a show. That girl was from the left side of the stage to the middle, to the right, to the middle, to the left, all over. She puts on a show. She's a mother, a wife, a business owner, and an artist full time. Full time. It never stops for her. And I was motivated by that. When I tell you that concert was a reset for me, I was motivated by that because I'm like, look where she came from. She was just a girl who could sing, who didn't even have her education, went on, she done got her education, she done went to college, she got these businesses, she owns everything. Like that was very inspiring and motivating, and she didn't give up. And so yeah, that just helped with my journey that I'm on. Okay, and I'm about to get into this. This is the last one. Actually, that is the last one. So y'all go check out that article. And she gives the 7 steps of branding your business. Identify your target audience, create your valuable proposition, determine your mission, determine your brand personality. I like that. What is your brand's personality? That brings us back over to here, and here. What is your brand's personality? I see my brand personality as quirky, funny, fun, energetic, positive. So, and then she says, integrate them across your channels and be consistent. Number 7 is be consistent. So, passion is the key. Absolutely. So, with that being said, because I didn't have a slideshow for today set up for y'all, I thought we could just go and do what I like to do, make flyers in Canva. So, we're going to do this one real quick. Of course, y'all know when I go into it, sorry, I had a piece of a burger stuck in my tip. I made some fire burgers for dinner. But it's about to be my last because I'm thinking starting next month, we're going to try to do a 30-day no meat, try to detox my body. Another thing I want to say about your business, I don't know what your business may be, but I want to say this. You need to be able to be healthy for your business. You need to be able to move for your business. And that's another thing that motivated me from that Fantasia concert. Because when I tell you, baby was twerking, she was shaking it, she was jumping, she was crawling down on the ground, she was getting on her knees, she was jumping and running across that stage, high-fiving the band. She was doing it all. And I was like, dang, I want that same passion for my business, for my life, for my. So yeah, I'm about to get it together. So I think I'm gonna start doing start this 30-day no meat challenge and no sugar, detox my body for 30 days, and then I'm gonna focus on losing weight, toning first, and then losing weight. Once I do all that, losing weight is gonna come natural. So I'm gonna first focus on toning and building up my strength because I like to do balloon columns and stuff, but it takes a lot of energy out of me. So I encourage y'all to um learning and seeing people do what they need to do always motivates. Absolutely. I encourage no sugar is super hard for me. Listen, Baby Giant Services is when I tell you I gotta have in the last 3 days I done ordered 3 packs of cookies. I have to have sugar. But then I seen a Facebook post the other day and it was saying sugar can be in your eyes, it can be all over your body. It's really not good for your body. So for me, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I feel like I need to stretch and move my body. I work from home, so I'm sitting in a chair all day. When I get off of work, I'm still sitting in the chair all day because I'm running my business and doing stuff on the internet and stuff like that. I'm about to change all of that because I want what God has in store for me, and I can't do it being down and heavy and tired and fatigued all the time. I can't do it that way. So I'm going to focus on changing those things for myself. And I encourage y'all, if you're compassionate about your stuff too, you might want to do the same because you want to be able to run with the best because man, you never know when you might have an opportunity to present itself to you. You want to be ready. I'm trying to stay ready so I ain't got to get ready, period. Okay, so let's get into this flyer. So when I zoom this flyer in, and y'all know me, I like to break it down. This is a business flyer. It looks kind of like, yeah, so it looks just like they're, I don't know what they do. Oh, venue. So it looks like it's a venue. I really don't know what this is about. Maybe this is kind of like, I'm going to say because I see buildings in the background, this may be like we have creative ideas for your business. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this is just, let's just pretend like it's like a realtor's, because I see venue. So maybe, Okay, well, maybe they are people who own venues that you can book. Okay, book your seat today. So you can book venues. So we're just going to do our version of this. I do morning yoga. And you know what? I can't run. Me either. I couldn't run, but if the right thing was chasing me, I probably could. But absolutely yoga. I feel like Heather that I need to stretch. I felt because I was standing up. You know how sometimes when the table's too small, you have to lean over it right there. That spot right there above your butt in your back, but right like right above your butt, kind of going outwards toward the side, it'd be hurting because it seems like if the table was taller, you could just stare straight up, but you can't because you got to kind of lean over just a little bit. And I feel like if I stretch, that I wouldn't have that problem. So that's what I'm working on. And let's see, I'm doing well, passionate in tree arts, working on a new project. How are you doing? Let's see. Listen, I try to limit my sugar, but my hubby is an enabler. He just bought me a macadamia nut cookie as a reward because I'm here. See, in that part, listen, let me tell you who my enabler is, 10, my daughter, because she comes down here and she be like, Mama. And I be like, what? Now I already know what she on. She like, you know what I'm in the mood for? And I be like, what? Some Papa John's. I'm like, oh my gosh, this child. I want some cookies. I'm like, this child. So I definitely got to change it up for them because I don't want them having, hey, Trish the Natural, I don't want them having no issues and stuff like that. And we are picky eaters on top of that. So, yeah, but that's my enabler right there. She be like, ooh. And she come down here, she be like, ooh, ooh. And she just does it to get my attention. I be like, what, girl? She like, I want some ice cream. And I'm like, dang, I want some ice cream too. That's my little enabler right there. So, okay, so I see this as in layers. So my first layer that I see, of course, is the city in the background. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the city in the background. That's the first layer I see. And then the second layer I see is this black rectangular screen that's on top of that. That's the second layer that I see. Um, Down here, it just looks like some kind of pattern up under there. So the city stops about probably about halfway. And actually this little red pattern is actually look like what I'm seeing down here up under the black screen. So I see that. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I see that. So the next layer I see, of course, would then be everything that's right here. The font here, the font here, this font here. Well, actually, no, that's the top layer. So this is the top layer. So after the black, the next layer that I see would be this red shape here, this white shape here, this red shape here. That would be the next layer that I see. The layer after that would then be the font, all of this stuff, the pictures, this little thing right here, this red thing right here. And then the next layer I would see would be this font right here, all of this font right here, all of this font, all of this font, all of that font. So that's how I see it. Hey, precious pieces. Okay, so let's get into it. So let's go ahead. This is going to be our working area. And so we're going to start with the city that we see in the background. So we're going to come over to elements and type in city and see what it gives us. Oh, perfect. This one is perfect right here. So let me look at that one. It's like daytime. Let me go see all real quick. Um, yep, I think actually let's go with this one. Let me go back because this one is a little dark. So let me delete that one. We're gonna go with this one. So we are going to shrink it in so we can see the page. So we're gonna basically spread this image out. And this image, if y'all see it, it kind of has a blue tone to it. It really don't matter, but I just don't want it to be too dark to where we can't see it. So I'm going to come over here and adjust the temperature. So let me tell you about these are basic photo editing tools. Y'all cell phones have these, your cameras have these. So one thing I can tell you, I was going to school um, for graphic design, but I dropped out. We'll talk about that later. I do have a degree in information technology, but I didn't like doing the coding and all of that. I didn't want to do the repair side of it, so I went back to do the art side of it. But long story short, I didn't like the typography teacher, and I didn't want to go back until she left. But anyway, come to find out, all the classes that I needed were on YouTube University, and I pretty much got student loans for nothing. Okay, that's a long story short. But let's see. There is a slight angle, and it will be the whole background of your page. You know there is a slight angle, and it will be the whole background of your page. Uh, Break that down for me, sister, because I don't know what you mean. You know there will be a slight angle, it will be the whole background for your page. Oh yeah, down at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, long story short, one thing I can tell y'all, and y'all go if y'all want to take pictures, go on your cell phone. They have like their regular photo picture tools, but then they have like advanced tools too. So this will probably be an advanced tool, but the temperature. So right now this picture would be considered a cool temperature, and if you want to warm it up, blue is cool, yellow is warm. So you want to slide it over, and it's gonna warm it up. And y'all see that? Cool, hot, hot. Then you want to come down and adjust the tint. So you see it kind of have more of a red tone to it. When it has too much red, you want to take it to the green side. When it has too much green, you want to take it to the red side. See how it's changing? So I just want y'all to know that. So we're going to keep it in the middle for that. And then one thing I'm going to do is just brighten it up real quick, because I just don't want it to be too dark back there in the back. Okay, so let's go look at their city. Let me blow it up. Let's see, we got the skyline. Okay, so I just wanted to see where I need to put it. So let me come back out and come back out some more. I'm just going to raise this up just a little bit. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, so we have our city. That's the first one that I see. So the next layer that I see is the black. Oh, let's do this layer. This like triangular down here at the bottom, because it's actually up under the black. So let's find, I don't know how to say that. I'm going to come to elements and type in pattern. Geometry, I don't know, geometric pattern. Let's see what it got. Oh, look at that right there. So let's scroll down and see. Okay, we're going to rock with that. Ah, there we go. That's red enough. So we're going to rock with that. So let me copy this. I didn't mean to put it on this page, but we're going to paste it right here. And it's down here at the bottom. So let me delete this. So it's just right here. So we just going to come over to ours and make sure we have ours the same way too. About right there. And I want to come over here and see if we will be able to make it any more red for later on. So I'm quite sure we can. Okay. So we have that pattern. So now I'm ready to come over to my elements, come to my shapes. I'm going to grab this square shape and I'm going to stretch it out over my whole paper. And the size of this flyer, let me see who's coming in. Hey, Tarika, how are you? We are doing, hey, Bud Files, how are you? How are you? And y'all, for all of y'all that are coming in, that are new, thank you. I welcome you for coming to my channel. I hope it's a channel that you like and you find informative and creative and fun and loving and caring, and that you subscribe, like, and share. And for those of y'all who have returned, that means you like me. No, that means you love me. And I love you too. And thank you for coming back. So we're going to go in and change our square shape to black, because that's what it is on here. Then all we're going to do is click on it and come over here to the transparency or opacity. I call it opacity. And we're just going to lower it just a little bit. Let's do 70 right there. I had to feel it in my soul. Y'all know when y'all be cooking and you really don't have no measuring cup, but you just sprinkle until you feel it in your soul and it just still be tasting good. Now sometimes I overdo it, and my son he never lets me forget about that. Matter of fact, let's do that. 82. So now, as y'all can see, we have our city, just like they have their city and their little, what was that, geometric shape in the back. So the next the next level, let's go up here and work with this. We're gonna go ahead and drop in um this little icon and this the type, and then this little QR code. So we're gonna try to do ours like theirs. So I'm gonna come over here to elements and grab a thought bubble. Thought bubble. We're gonna click on see more. We're gonna try to get one. It probably won't be exactly like theirs, but we're gonna try to find one that's just the outline, but like a good outline. What? Well, there's circles. Okay, circles. So, um, might have to go back up to the top. We might have to go back up to. Oh, there you go, right there. Bam. So we have a thought bubble. We're gonna turn it to. Actually, I'm gonna come over here real quick. Go to color. Oh yeah, if y'all ever want to match colors on something, this number right here that's popping up is called a hex code. Y'all can go to Cooler Colors. I always tell people about that. I'm gonna show y'all. KULERCOLORS is an Adobe product. And basically, if you are a person who wants to match up colors, um, they changed this so much. I don't need to see that. But basically, y'all can come over here and pick out these different hex codes that you can use. It gives you the wheel. This is actually like some little game or something. But anyway, you can come through here and pick out colors and um, basically match. This is what I was looking for. Match up colors, however you want to color, and it's going to give you like the corresponding or color that matches with it. That's the best way I know how to explain it. Y'all can kind of figure out what I'm talking about. So basically, all of these colors, if you was to put them on your palette for whatever you're creating or whatever you're decorating or whatever you're sewing or making, these colors will work with each other. And this is Cooler Colors. I'll drop this link so y'all can get. It's the color wheel. Drop this so y'all can get to that um here, so y'all can get to that. And this helps me. I even use this when I be going shopping, because I don't like shopping. I don't like matching up clothes and stuff, but I even use this when I be going. I use this for everything, but it gives you colors that will work great with each other. So y'all check that out. Okay, back to what we were doing. But I was looking at that hex code, so hopefully when I come back over here it'll keep that color. There it is. So I'm going to click on this and change it to that gold. We're going to shrink down. The only thing with this, I wish Canva would give us, and if anybody knows how to do it, let me know. But I wish they would give us a customizing, resizable tool. I don't know how to do it. Maybe they do, but I have yet to find it, and I don't know how to do it. So if y'all know how to do it, let me know. Okay, so we got one in front of the other. We are going to just set that up there. Zoom in a little bit. We're going to set that up there and make a duplicate. Um, a duplicate. So it's like, okay, ours don't really look like theirs, right? So guess how I'm going to fix that? Y'all see how it looks like it's laying on top of it, but we can't really do that now. In Photoshop, I can absolutely do that. But since we in Canva, I got to utilize or resource something else. So I'm going to resource a black. And you know what else I wish they had? A dropper tool for the color. I'm going to resource a black circle, and I think we had it at 82%. So I'm going to go 82, hit enter, and I'm going to shrink it in, zoom in so I can see. And I wish I could use, yeah, because I can't do that. I wish I could move the screen around with the space bar. I'm used to doing it. So let's see. I'm going to have it right here. I'm going to send it backward a layer. Okay, let me send this one to the back. and it should work. Now this needs to go, hold on, send to the back, send to the back. Now send this one to the back. Okay, now I need to move this so I can see. Oh, what happened to it? Oh, it just took everything away. Hold on, y'all. Let me get everything back. Okay, let me move this so I can see what I'm trying to do. So I want this one to be right here, and I want this to be bring to the front. It's already in the front. On top of it, it don't look like it's in the front, do it? It don't look like it's in the front. Okay, send to the back. Send to the back. Oh, my picture, duh. That's what the problem was. Okay, let me get these together first. Okay, set this over here. I want to bring this forward. I was like, what the heck? And then I want to put this one right about here because we're trying to make that look like it does on the other page. So I'm going to group these together and I'm going to bring them to the front. Bring to the, where's my layer? Maybe they're already at the front. Okay, let me zoom out. Let me put my picture back. It looks like it's in the front. Okay, let me put this here. Okay, yeah, it is in the front. Yay! Okay, let me zoom back in so you can see. So basically, this is how I see stuff, y'all. When I be designing stuff, I just figure I'd be like, how can I make that just like that? So now we're gonna go on this and lower that opacity just a little bit more, but not too much. But that kind of gives us a little bit. Maybe I need to make that bigger. Actually, let's do this. There we go. But now, okay, so I got to bring this up. So now it's covering up my city. So guess what I'm going to do? I am going to change up the way I see it layered. I'm going to send this. Nope, I'm not. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm just going to lower it down just a little bit more, but not too much to where you can see the black circle right there. So we got our, let's see. Never knew that. Thanks for the link. It would be helpful for me as well. Oh, yes, Dorica. I love cooler colors. I love it. Everybody's saying, hey, 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 hey. All right. So we have our little thought bubbles. It says Webmart creating, I don't know what it said. We're going to make up our own word. Creative tagline here. Okay. So we are going to put our words. We're going to come over to text, and I am going to grab, we're not going to take all day doing this, Ebony. I like these right here. So I'm going to ungroup. We're actually going to use this one, and we are going to put Webmart just like they did. Webmart. And let's make it Web Smart because I don't want nobody to be like, whatever. Web Smart. I know their font is different, but we're going to do ours a little bit different. And then I'm just going to put tagline right here. Shrink this in the binding box and shrink it down a little bit more. Come back and look at theirs. So let me add some more words to it. Tagline. That's what I'm going to put. Tagline, because I just want it to be the length of like how they have it. So shrink it down, drag it up under. All right, so we're doing good. This is what we got. This is what they got. So the word hello. Scan for info. Let's drop that in there real quick. And how do they have it? Scan for info. So we're going to use these right here. I just did Alt to make a duplicate. Scan, SCAN, for, nope, yeah, for FOR, info, INFO. So I'm going to shrink it down, and I'm just going to come over here, and so y'all can see, let me blow it up. So I did scan, enter, for, enter, info, enter, but all I'm going to do is come over here and adjust the spacing in between the lines to bring them closer together if it allows me to, which it looks like it's being a little difficult. So let's do it the other way. Scan. Hold on, let me shrink the box. I thought I could do it that way, but I can't. Scan for, let me shrink the box some more. For info. I'm just going to hit enter on that one. INFO. Let me see if it's going to let me shrink the line. There we go. Bam. So we have that. Scan for info. Shrinky dink. Yeah, that's what I call shrinking. Shrinky dink. And we are going to make our QR code box with gold, white, and then a QR code in it. So come back over here. We're going to come to elements, grab the square, come to color, change it to the gold color, shrinky dink. And hey, I said shrinky dink. Put it right there. Maybe make it a little smaller. And then all I'm going to do is hold down the Alt key to make a duplicate, turn it white, shrink it down a bit, put it in the middle. There you go. And let's come over here and see if elements happen to have a QR code. QR code. Let's see what we get. Hey! So we're going to go to see all, and I'm going to grab the first one that I see. So we're going to shrink it down, and we are going to drop it in the middle. Right there. So I think we're looking good. Let's see what we got. Top part done. I wonder if we absolutely can do that. Oh, wait, what? No. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I won't let it bother me. I was trying to see if, wait, let me click on this. Okay, there we go. Border weight. Nope, it won't let me do it. I was trying to bump up the, bump up that, so we won't even worry about it. We'll leave it as is. I was trying to bump this up as far as the line. Maybe I should have did that. Nope. We'll leave it as is. I was trying to bump up the line thickness around these to kind of get it to match more, but it's okay. All right, so we got that. So right now, the layers we have our city in the background. We have our geometric shape in the background. On top of that, we have our square shape we use that we put in black and lowered it down to 82%, 85%. It's at 85%. Then on top of that layer, we have this stuff right here, the thought bubbles, tagline, the QR code, and all of that stuff. So what I see next, let's go ahead and do. Y'all hear my kids up there? What are they doing up there? They sound like they're having a hold down or something up there. Bumping, sound like they're great. Come to the floor. Okay. So let's go ahead and work our way down. We're going to do this hello. Let's come over here and find a font. And I know I seen a font kind of like that. I kind of like that one. We can take a font from something else. I'm just going to go down a little bit further. I wish I knew what font that was. But it's okay. So let's come over here to fonts. We're going to type in script, SCRIPT. First of all, hold on, y'all. I know y'all got, it's always that son of mine, y'all. Now, he about 24, about 385 pounds.
Not 380.
Okay, three.
No,
my camera's not on. 320. And he always falling up and down the steps. Don't blame it on the dog. It was you. I seen you. Kids, y'all. My son, come and get him. Him and the dog running down the steps. How do you know 24? How many times I done told you not to run down the steps? I don't know why they think I'm not going to the hospital. You bust your head, I'm gonna give you some masking tape and a paper towel. That's it. Okay. All right. So we're gonna look for this font. So what I'm gonna do is type script over here and hit enter. And let's see if we can find a close enough. I'm thinking this one right here. That you are so disrespectful. That's why you need to be locked in your home. He is so gross, y'all. Okay, but we're gonna go back to this font right here. So it is called Isom Script. Isom Script. I'm gonna type. Well, come on, Isom. I want to type hello. Ooh, it's very close. I got a good eye. Hello. Okay. So now I am going to set it right here. I'm going to copy it. Wait, welcome. Little girl. Actually, I'm just going to drag it down here and put it over here. Hopefully it came over here. If not, let's just type it. Let's type it. So it is called Isom. Hold on. Let me go to font. We're going to type hello, Hello. We are going to come over here and go to Isom, EYE. There it is. Click on it. And, oh, let me put my exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. We are going to turn this to the gold color. Did it do it? Yep. And we are going to make it big. I don't understand why the bounding box is doing it, but oh well. So actually they have theirs coming up to the left. So let's try to do that with ours. Shrinky dink, drop it about right here. It's gonna be a little different, but it's okay. Right here. Okay, so then we're gonna come in with the we have creative ideas for your business. Ah, that irritates me that it's not even and it's not aligned properly. I don't like that. It's making my spidey senses tingle. I don't like it. Okay, hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Y'all know that 10. You know how he is. You do have a good eye. Very close. Thank you, Trish. Thank you so much. Okay, so this font I was thinking over here. Where is it? I don't know. Hold on, y'all, because I'm about to y'all know I gotta bang on the y'all know they up there jumping and bumping and they know. First of all, y'all know who Mr. Daniel is asleep. He gotta be at work at 3 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. Sorry. But my neighbor, he be asleep. He's the husband of the nosy neighbor I told y'all about the other day. But he's still cool. I mean, I still talk to him, but yeah, I really don't associate with her. But anyway, this man gets up faithfully Monday through Saturday at 4 o'clock, no, 3:30. I see him leave at 3:30 in the morning on my camera. So I be telling them, y'all gotta respect and their room is right back next to his room. So, and they up there jumping. I know he's asleep by now. Okay, this Michael deal, I don't know what font this is, but I think it's close to the we have. Why do I keep doing that? Okay, let me throw that away and come over here. This font. I think it's kind of close to what they have, so I'm going to ungroup, and I'm going to delete this, and we are using this. And it says we have creative ideas for your business. So let me stretch this out. Okay, so they got it on 2 lines. So let me go back like that, stretch it out, type in we have creative. Is that what they got? We have creative ideas on 1 line, IDEAS. Let's see, stretch it, shrink it, dinky, dink, 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 dink. Okay, now let me see something. That's going to be the only part. Yeah, we're about to fix that because I want it to look just like theirs. So we are going to, but I don't want to do that though. Now in Silhouette Studio, we could ungroup these letters and adjust them, and I could edit them. I should have did this in Silhouette Studio too. But in Silhouette Studio, we can ungroup these letters, and I can go in here and cut off this bottom part and then attach the little hooks back up here. But yeah, we can't do that right now. So how I'm gonna make that disappear, I'm gonna come over here to Elements, grab me a graphic, what the heck? Grab me a square, and I'm going to make it black, and I'm going to bring it to the front. Oh, wait, bring it to the front. All right, and I'm going to shrink it ink, and I'm going to do it like that. I know it's going to look weird, but it's just really bothering me because I want that to be, let me type 85. Okay. Ah, you're going to see it. Son of a chicken. Let me raise that up just a little bit. Just forget it. We don't have to have ours just like that. I'm sorry. I just want it to be the same. Okay. Let me drag this over. Stop being a baby. Bring it right here. Still right there. Drop it right there. Do an Alt and drag it down. Creative ID. Dang. Can I even spell today? K-C-R-E. Okay. And then for your business, it says creative ideas for your business. They kind of have it. I don't know who was. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Actually, we can do it like this. And then, yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay, so I think we're looking good. So the next part I see, I see all of this. We got all that. So now I'm going behind these, and I see this right here. This white part is kind of like a mountain. And Canva has little things. Let's see, what can we use a frame? Let's see if they got like a mountain frame or something. I don't know. They have little. It's probably gonna be. They have like these shapes you can use, but I can't tell you where to find them right now. But you can use like shapes or whatever. Let's see what all they got in here real quick, because we might have to improvise to make a mountain look. So it's down, up, down, down. Let's use, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let's come over here. Wait, let me go back. This is like a little this. I don't know what it's called, but it's like in the shape of this. So let's try this first. Oh wait, that needs to be a frame though. Hold on, delete. Let me delete that. We're going to, you know what? We're just gonna figure it out. Let me come over here and go back to Elements. Let me go back to frames. We're gonna come up with our own version of what we can come up with. Let me come to see all, and I think that is going to be close to it because I don't see nothing else. Oh yeah, they make it easy for if you want to do pictures and numbers and words. They make it easy for you to drop them in there. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to do a video on that. Let's grab this one and see if we can't put our picture in there. Let me come and borrow it, make a duplicate. Bam. All right, slide that back. Y'all, this is just how I do things. So we're gonna shrink it ink down, and it's kind of coming off like this. And let's make it a little bit more red because theirs is a little bit more red. Probably like that. like that. Okay, so it's like on top of the mountain. So let's come back over to elements. I think I'm gonna make a mountain with a triangle. I don't know. It really don't even have to be a mountain. It could be whatever we want it to be. Let's see. Let's grab let's grab I wish they had a well things. Okay, let's just use this one. Cut, copy. Let's come back over here, and we're gonna see what we can make with this. So we're gonna stretch it out. We're gonna rotate this. I'm gonna put it on top of this because it's still gonna give us the same little idea. Anyway, put it on top of that. This is gonna give us the mountain look, and then we'll fix the bottom. Rotate this a little more because it kind of goes like that. Rotate it. It don't have to be a perfect mountain. You ain't even gonna really see all of that. So we're gonna turn all of those white. And y'all, you don't even have to do this way. I'm just trying to make it match. We don't even have to do this. We can totally do our own thing. But I just want to see if I can copy this exact one. Okay, so kind of like that. It's kind of like how they got it. I'm going to grab another shape. And, oh, delete that. Y'all don't even have to do this. This is just me being extra. Trust me, this is just me being extra. Okay, let me see. Yes, you do have a good eye. Girl, I thought the nose was coming from my... Okay, no, Trish. That's them loud, heavy foot kids upstairs. Fix creative. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, I did fix it. Okay. Yeah, that's them heavy foot kids upstairs. They know these floors is thin. These buildings been here since 1969. They know what's up. Okay, so I'm just gonna take one more square and hold on, let me bring this to the front. Actually, bring it to the front. I don't even need the other square. Bring it to the front. Okay. And then let me, yeah, I'm being extra right now. I'm sorry. I want to group all of these. I just want to kind of get it as close as I can. Did I get that? Okay. I don't know if I got that. So let's start there, here, 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 here. Okay, I think I got it. Group. Let me do this and just do it this way. Hold on. Let me get that out the way. Okay, let me group all of these. I hope I got everything. Okay, let me get my picture back up there. Let me get my black parts back up there. Okay, and let me get this one back up there. All right, so we got that. And let me shrink these down a little bit so we can see the black. This is just me being extra, y'all. I know I am. I'm sorry. Rotate it. I just wanted to be as close as I could get it. All right. We ain't gonna even worry about that. It's gonna look like a mountain. Make that a little taller right there. I'll put it right there. Okay. All right. So now let me bring the back to the front, the black to the front, and then I am going to send it back one layer. Hopefully I can get it to go back one layer. You don't even have to do all of this extra stuff that I'm doing. And let me send this back one layer. And let me, 1, 2, 3, bring to the front. Do I want to do that? Yeah. I'm trying to get it exactly like that. But it's okay. We'll work it out later. Bring this to the front too. I'll do it a different way. Okay. So we got that. We got all of that. We got all that. I'm just going to lower the opacity on this. This is cheating. I know. This is cheating. I know. I know. I know. And okay. So we'll work on this part later. I'm trying to hurry up. Let me come over here and grab this. I'm going to make 3 of these, and then I can go back in and fix the mountain. Oh, crap. My little bring to the front. Okay. We'll get the rest of it back together. Let me get everything on here that we need. Bring to the front. All right. Let's go over here and make this gold. Make this gold. And it was 3 of them. Let me shrink it down a little bit. Delete this one. Hopefully we can get them all on here. We might have to just do 2. Let's see. Oh, they just made theirs very small. Okay. So let's come back over. We're going to make ours small too. Shrinky dink. Delete. Delete. And duplicate. Duplicate. All right. I think that's it right there. Now, we'll fix this in a second. I don't want to keep y'all too long. It's almost 10 o'clock. Okay. Richie Houghton. I don't know his name. They all got the same name. Austin, Texas. Let me delete that because they don't go there. Let's go find people. Elements. People. Okay. Let's look in photos. Oh, crap. We're just gonna, okay, let's grab this guy right here. Bam. Oh, let's see y'all. Okay, cool. I don't see nobody in suits. Okay, we got her. She's kind of like in that pose. And she's kind of like in that pose, but we need another person with a suit. Because he's kind of like casually dressed. So let's grab. Do they got another person with a suit? Oh, I didn't even see all this right. Okay, let me see what we got. We're gonna make it about the ladies tonight. Oh, we can take him. Okay, so we got him, her, and her. And let's go ahead and work with them. So copy all of them and bring them over here. Paste, and let's work with them. Shrinky dink. And the way they had them were kind of like hanging off of this. So that's kind of how we're going to do ours. Like that. Shrink her down. Like that. And we're going to cut her down to her torso. And then shrink her down like that. And kind of have them hanging off like that. Because that's kind of how they had them. And since she has a colorful suit, I'm putting her in the middle to kind of balance it out. And I'm going to flip her this way and have her in the middle standing like this and have him right there. I probably should have put him in the middle since it's 2 women. Kind of shrink her down, not too much. Okay, we got our people. Let's see how they got it. Delete, delete, delete. They have this little, I'm not going to worry about the texture, but this is just like a little whatever you want to call it. And I'm what I was trying to do with the mountain, I think I'm going to not do that now. In my head, I'm thinking, because it would be easier to do in Photoshop or Silhouette Studio where I can actually weld it. So what I'm going to do, instead of doing that mountain thing, which I was really trying to get it to be just like this, and I know I couldn't, but they are limited on the tools. We're going to send this to the back. Let me see how far it's going to let me go. And we're going to make it white. And we are going to set it right there. Move this out the way. Bring it to the front a little bit. But send backwards. And I'm going to bring these to the front real quick. I know it's a better way to do this, y'all. I'm trying to just hurry up. Bring to the front. All right. This is where I want it. And bring this to the front. Bring him back to the front. Okay. So we're going to kind of do it like that. To get that white back there in the background. Then probably to give it that little look, let me group these together. And I'm about to see what y'all saying. I know y'all saying something. Grouping all of these together. So I can set them right there. Hey April Showers, how are you? Hey Shantarmit. Hello, 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 hello. We were just talking about business branding today. And now we're just trying to duplicate this flyer. But I'm being difficult and I need to stop. So I'm going to borrow a triangle and turn it white because y'all see I'm still trying to make that mountain. I need to see what it look like. Okay, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so we have down, 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 but it has to be right here. So down, and this has to rotate like that. Rotate, so down, and then it goes back up, but it's kind of stretched out like that. And then I see why they put it back there because it kind of gives the picture some texture. We'll just make it smaller right here. It kind of gives the picture some texture back there. All right, so bam, bam, and then crap. Bring to the front. Why is it not letting me bring it to the front? Okay, there we go. Bring to the front. Bam. Okay, y'all see? What the heck, Myrtle? Come on. Bring to the front. Thank you. She being disrespectful. Okay, so we kind of got it, y'all. And let's see what theirs look like. They have a little bit more red in theirs. We can just turn this red. If we wanted to. Right there. We'll turn this red too. Yeah, that's it. And how come it won't let me turn it red? Oh, delete. Well, I'll put that back. We'll just leave this red. I like the red in there. That's why I wanted to, but it won't let me do the oh, I know what I could have did. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. So because I want it to be more red, I'm gonna go get that, leave it right there. I'm gonna make a duplicate, and then I'm gonna turn it red. And then what I'm gonna do is lower the opacity over it, so we get it a little bit more red, and we still have our little shape, if you will. All right, and what about over there? Do we need to do it over there? Oh, I didn't even see that. That's up under there. So it really ain't even that bright over there. So I'm just going to take that off. I am going to take this off. Let me bring it to the front because I'm going to actually use it in a frame like an arrow. So let's come back over. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to grab this right here. Oh, I keep doing it on this one. Hold on, y'all. delete that. What is going on? Okay, there we go. So we're going to grab a little arrow. We are going to rotate it around. Do the expand on it. Maybe not so much. Put it like right there. Is that where it's at? Nope. Put it right here. Stretch it out some more. And we are going to turn it red. And we are going to, didn't mean to do that. Grab this, bring it to the front. And let's see. Okay. I'm going to send it back a layer so we can get that texture. I probably need to put this on the frame. So let me ask y'all this. Can we crop this image to this? Can we crop this to this thing? Or do we have to just use frames? Because I don't like not being able to crop to. So if y'all know if you can do that, let me know. Because I don't like not being able to crop to. Can you crop to in Canva? Because that would be cool if you can. Because if not, then you have to find a shape that I don't see that I'm looking for. So we're just going to leave that red. Oh, this might work. Rotate and crop. Ooh, nope, not that one. This one. Bam. And put this back. Take this, set it over it, shrink it ink. We ain't worried about that because we can stretch it out. Rotate. And we are going to bring this to the front. And we're going to lower the opacity just a wee bit. Okay, there we got our texture. And bam. All right, so let's hurry up and get this thing done. I'm sorry I'm taking all day. I done did too much just because I need to stop. I'll be doing too much. I just want it to be the same. All right, so here we go. This is what we got. This is what we got because we had to improvise. We had to improvise, and I see somewhere else we need to improvise to get that shape. We need to rotate this one kind of like that. And wait, undo. Make a duplicate. Rotate. How does that look? Oh, like that. Okay. Rotate like this. Coming down like that. Slide this forward. Bump this up a little bit. And yeah, something like that, I guess. All right, that's good enough for me. I just won't leave that part alone, will I? I'm sorry. I won't do it no more. Okay, we need to ungroup them real quick. And we're going to select all three of them, group them back together, slide them down a little bit. How far are they down? Oh, they're actually aligned to the bottom. So let's ungroup them real quick. And let's cut them off to the bottom. Shrink it in a little bit. I think it's kind of like this. Let me zoom in. I think it's kind of like this. She just ain't gonna have no shoulder. But she can thank me later for making her slimmer. I want it to be like this. So we're just gonna do it like that. Shrink this person down some. Shrink it dink. Right there. Cut him down some. Oh, that's too much. He kind of reminds me of the guy on One Piece, the TV show One Piece. I don't know if y'all watched that, but he kind of reminds me of the waiter. He looks like the waiter from One Piece. This was fun, but I have to go. See you. Okay, love you, sissy. Night. Good night. Okay, let me hurry up and finish, y'all, because I know people got to go to bed, and I'm just up here playing around too much. Okay, but yeah, he kind of looks like the waiter from One Piece. It's on Netflix. If y'all haven't seen it, It's based off of anime. And it's a really good show. My son got me into it. I can't wait for season 2. All right, so bam, bam. This part is the only part that's messed up. We're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna try to get this. I think what I'm gonna do for this is just utilize. Let's come back over here. A rectangle, a rectangle tool. Um, Actually, let's just use this. We're gonna just use this. Flip it upside down. We're just gonna use this. Stretch it. Ooh, stretch it. Oh, that's gonna be too big. I need something I can. I need something I can make smaller. Crap. Let's see what's up at the top. We don't need nothing too big. Can we go with this? Nope. Okay, we're just gonna use red for now because I don't want to keep you out here too long. So let's go to a shape, and we are going to use this. Let's use this. I'm gonna stretch it out, shrink it down, and we're gonna just set it behind there. Center. Come on, Canva. Center back. Apparently, it wants Canva is being disrespectful. I think it's just my computer. My processor be moving too slow sometimes. All right, so we're just gonna use this. Stretch it out some more. Not that much, but it's kind of giving us that same little this. It's not the same exact thing, but it'll work since we on time constraint. And then we're just gonna copy these words from right here, bring them down. Ah, I forgot that was group. Delete, abort, ungroup. Copy these words from right here and bring them to the front. Ah, ungroup, bring to the front, bring it down here. Ah, come on, Canva. Bring it to the front. It's saying it's in the front. Oh, duh. I'm trying to get it on here, but it's saying it's in the front, but it's not. Oh, why does it want to be disrespectful? Okay, let me do it again, y'all. I think it's just my computer at this point. Layer. Okay, it's in the front. It's not in the front. Bring it to the front. Now it's in the front. There we go. Book your seat today. I don't know if they had an exclamation mark, but I'm putting one. All right, book your seat today. And what else they got? Calendar, a clock, a venue. For the sake of time, this is what I'm going to do. Y'all, I'm just doing this for the sake of time because it's 10:09. So I'm going to snip it. I'm cheating. Normally I could do all of this, but I don't want to keep you out here too much longer. So we're going to snip it, okay? We just cheating this one time. That's it. We just going to cheat this one time. I promise y'all. Just this one time is all we're doing is cheating this one time. Bam. We're just going to cheat this one time. Don't tell nobody we did that. So, okay, let's see. We need to make it bigger though. So let's shrink. Let's make this like this, about that big. And let's grab this one and this one. And we're going to shrink them down to about right there. Put that back over there. Okay. There we go. So we got that. We got that. We need to make this bigger. And we cheated. We was not supposed to cheat. We were supposed to make all of that. All of that. But it's okay for the sake of time. All right. So we got that. We got that. And for the sake of time, we're going to cheat for the rest of this project. We're just going to cheat just a little bit more. All right. Hold on. Let me bring that back down. Okay. So for the sake of time, we're just going to cheat a little bit more. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay. There. Okay. So let's come back over here. We're going to just snippet this part too. So I'm getting my snipping tool. I'm just gonna snip. Now they up there screaming. What part of Mr. Daniel was asleep didn't they understand? Now I gotta go up there and take this big old stick and beat some kids. Y'all didn't hear me say that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. I'm not that kind of mother. I just like to threaten them. All right. Bam. Okay, so I think it's looking pretty good. I feel like we need to be able to see our city a little bit more. About right there. But then I'm trying to have my little circle I used up there earlier. But yeah, this part needs to be rotated. We didn't have the piece to make that, and then we cheated tonight. But it's okay. It's okay. So we need just this little part. I'm not gonna try to get the little red. We'll put like a house in there for both of them. So we need to get this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yep, this is it. Bam. We're gonna grab you, shrink you down, rotate you to like that. I think it's like, and we're gonna turn you gold because I think it's gold, and we're gonna put one right here, right there by the point. Spread it out a little bit. One right here, and I'm holding down the Alt key to duplicate. One right there. Let's see. Theirs is kind of bigger than ours. And then we're just gonna drop in. Let's just put a heart or something for the other red. Um, the red thing. Let me just type in a heart because I don't want to keep y'all too long. But I do see that there actually is like a one of them has a house and one of them has the world. But we're just gonna put a heart and we're gonna duplicate it. Let's zoom in. When you're aligning stuff, y'all, it's good to zoom in so you can see what you're doing. What do you want? Food. That's all you want is food. Y'all know who that is. So all he want to do is eat. He never stops eating. Never. All right, zoom out. We are almost done with this. So this is the crap. I didn't see that. Okay. So this is our version so far. So far, we did pretty good. I just couldn't get this part together. I should have took it into, yeah, just couldn't get that part together. And then this angle, I don't know why I can't get that angle the way I needed. Oh, that's probably why. So that's the angle that I needed. Oh wait, let me bring it up some more. Maybe I can grab it and rotate it. Bring it up some more. Bring this down back over it. Okay, so now we have our angle. Okay, that works for me. So, and then the last thing we need to do is just put some font over here. And so the font that I'm going to use is going to be this font right here. And I'm just going to ungroup and then delete, delete, and I'm going to keep this, shrink it down, and I don't know what it says, but we just going to leave it at that. Turn it white, and then drop it right here, and then we're going to make a duplicate to put right there. Ha! Ha ha ha! We did it. I just need to angle this a little bit more, drop it down, bam. I really wish we could find a shape for this, and I think we would actually have it. Finally got my mountain together, but I say not bad. What do y'all think? I mean, of course we cheated, but who don't cheat on their exams? Well, I take that back. I'm not gonna lie. When I was in college, the last semester, I cheated the whole semester. I was ready for it to be over with. I googled all the answers on my little, but it was just the little review exams. Now the CompTIA and all of that, there's no way you could do that. So actually googling the answers actually kind of prepared me for the main event because I googled the answers and I remembered them. So that's how I got my degree. But that last semester, I was over it. I was ready to be done, especially after having that typography teacher. Well, no, she was the second one. But yeah, when I went for my IT degree, I was over it the last semester. But this is okay. I think this came out pretty good. So that's just how I see stuff. I see stuff in layers. I see stuff in shapes. Oh, we didn't do that part. Let's grab a font. Okay, we just need to do this part and then we'll have it. Let's grab a font real quick. We are going to type, actually, let's use this Congrats Michael. We are going to ungroup. I'm going to delete this one. We are going to shrink it in this one. And how do they have it? Can we do what I want to do with this? Nope. Okay. We're going to delete that one. We are going to keep this one. Shrink it and get to make it do what we need to do. We are going to rotate it around so it can be like that because it's like at the bottom, right? The cursive font, the script font. And it says Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas. That actually kind of is close to that other font. Austin, Texas. And we're going to duplicate it over. Probably need a little bit more room. Let me shrink him down a little bit. Drop it down. There we go. I knew something was missing. All right. Duplicate that over. Shrink her down just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Drop her down. And then Richie, that actually looks like, we're just going to put, what does it say? Richie Hawtin, Hawtin. Okay. Well, we're going to put Unleashed Crafter. So we're going to put Unleashed Crafter, UNLEASHED. Can we get it in all caps? Oh, they do have it where you can, AFTER. They do have it where you can turn it into all caps with this little button here. Oh, you gotta select all of it though. All right, so let me check that out again. Yep. And this actually looks like, to me, Impact Font. So we're gonna grab that, which is one of my favorite go-to fonts. And I'm going to bring that line spacing together because I don't know who the heck taught him how to space letters and lines. But anyway, oh man, Impact won't let you y'all know what I'm trying to say. This one, italicize. But we just gonna shrink it down and slide it in there anyway. Slide it right there. Bam. So duplicate, duplicate. I still feel like we need to bring that city up again, but that's just me. I think we did a dang good job considering that we cheated. Oh wait, what did y'all say? Okay, let me go back up. Let me go back up. Hey Tori, I am so sorry. Hey Tori, Tori, I miss you, Tori. Free Tori, hashtag free Tori. I know you working making that money. Uh, we miss hanging out on Tori's brain. Okay, I know, right? Tori, listen, if you're still here, if you need me to call and get you off of work, let me know. I will do that for you. I have all these printers. I can make you up a doctor's excuse. Cover your ears, Tin. Cover your ears. Yes, we miss you. Hey, Sweet Thumb. How are you? We miss you, Tori. Okay, y'all. Um I think we are done with this. Everybody's saying hey, 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 hey. Yes. He'll be back soon. Tori, you heard what I said. If you need a doctor statement, we listen. Tori, listen what I'm telling you, okay? Don't tell nobody. 10, cover your ears. Don't get mad, 10, cover your ears. 10, y'all know 10 is the law in this community. But listen, Tori, we already in Canva. They have the magic right. I can just type I just got to type 5 sentences, not even 5 sentences, and click on magic right. And I can put together you a doctor statement and call it and tell you that you can't work for a good 2 weeks, but you still need to get paid. We can do all of that right here in Canva. Sure, we don't even have to call. They have it where you got these I don't see. Oh, look, we can come over here as soon as it loads and get one of these AI presenters because y'all know whatever you type, they'll say it. So we don't even have to have our voices, Tori. We can just have the AI and record them and call your job and then let the AI talk. And then all I got to do is fax the paperwork. I got 5 printers with a fax machine on it. I'm just saying, you just let us know when you need to take off, okay? And then we'll put on there that you still have to be paid for your time off, okay? We got you. We got you. That's what we're here for. That's what we are here for. We can make this happen. At least for one day. At least for one day. We need you back. We need Tori's brain. We need Neckbone News. We need it back. At least for one day. You just let me know when you want to set it up and I got you. And we got the AI over here to help us. Okay, look, we can come over here and get Jenny or whoever they are. See, the Jenny voice. The Jenny voice, you got Jenny voice. You want a man, you got Jacob voice. Any one of them. So, okay, y'all. So, with that being said, I think we did good. Just need to come back down some. I think we did good. I feel like I need to bring the city up, but you really can't even see their city. So, oh, and then they have something going on in the background. It looks like a map or some words or something. I don't know what that is. But let's just get rid of it. Because we don't really care what that is either. To just compare it with ours real quick. Okay. So there's that. And can we blow it up? Yes, we can. So that's as good as I can get it though, without showing that black background. Oh, let's just do this. I don't know why I didn't just do that. Turn that black. Okay, so here's their version. And I feel like this is the only part that we missed, but it's okay. Here's our version. Oh, you know what? I see something. I see something. This mountain just won't let me be great. But it's okay. I think this one was supposed to go this way. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's why it's looking weird. Okay, so here's wait a minute, I see something else. Here's their version. Here's our version. Our version needs to go like that. Okay, their version, our version, it's kind of the same. Let's just bump this up just a little bit. Bump this up just a little bit. Slide it down. Slide this down. Hold on. And then I think once we do this, we have it. I should have just grouped all of those. I don't know why I didn't group all of those. And bam, bam, hold on, bam, 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 group, bump up. Yeah, y'all get the picture. But I think we did good. This is their version. I really wish I knew what font that was. I like that font. I wouldn't mind having it. And this is our version, their version. So I think we did good. What y'all think? Sounds like a plan. Okay, Tori, I got you. Just let me know when you want to do it. Have your bill. Exactly. Look, we're gonna print that too. No, I'm just I'm be like, y'all go to Google. I'm about to get everybody like that. No. I know, right? No. I did graphics back in the day. I stayed good on paper just saying, okay. Okay, sweet thumb. Yeah, just because we thank you, just because we're on this subject, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in this group. I don't want to say the group name. Thank you, Baby Giant Services. But I do, thank you, Tracy, thank you so much. I do in this particular group that I am in, I do be seeing people request stuff like check stub that like the other day, someone was like, anybody got check stubs? And I'm like, what? How you just gonna and then it hit me, I was like, oh, they are out here making check stubs. Do you know you can go to jail for that? I am not jail material. First of all, I gotta get up and pee at like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. You can't do that in jail. I don't want to be doing it in front of people. Sorry to tell all my business. But and on top of that, I have 12 pillows on my bed. I don't think you get a pillow in jail. I've never been in jail. I don't want to go to jail. Don't want to know nothing about no jail. But I can't sleep without all 12 of my pillows. So I am not jail material. Um, Plus, sometimes I have to have a late night snack, and I know you can't get a late night snack in jail. So yeah, I'm not jail material. I am not jail material. But anyway, I think we did good. I hope y'all like this live. Y'all don't forget to read that article and check it out. And don't forget, like, I think I'm gonna print this off. Um, but when y'all go out shopping, I noticed that what the heck is this in my hair? I noticed that oh, it's just a clunk of gel. I felt something hard in my hair, and because I go outside and our porch light attracts bugs. One day I had a bug in my hair and didn't even know it. It was one of that like them little beetle thingies. And I was just scratching. I felt something. And I pulled it out and seen it was a little. I'm like, what the heck? But I got that light on, so when I go out and take out the trash at night, I gotta dodge bugs coming back in the house. But anyway, when y'all out shopping, look at some of these brands and stuff, and see how they advertise their businesses and market their businesses. I'm not saying copy them, but you can use some of their ideas and make it your own. That's what this world is about. The world is a circle, right? Everything goes around in a circle. And when it comes back, it's still the same concept, just done a different way. At least that's how I see it. But anyway, think about that. Think about this. The kind of feeling you're giving people. Um, the kind of impression you're making people. How you're emotionally affecting people. Like how is your business emotionally affecting people? So let's work on that. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. Let me show some of these. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Let's work on that. And y'all, I'm gonna hold y'all accountable. I want y'all to hold. Yes, listen, Tracy, and 12 is not enough. I have to have I have to have 12 pillows. Let me explain this why. Because first of all, I like my room ice cold, and it sucks in the summertime because the air never gets my room as cold as I like it to be. I like for my room to be at least 60 degrees, maybe 59 degrees. I love it in the wintertime because I leave my window open, I leave my fan turned on, and then I keep my door closed so it won't make the rest of the house cold. But I don't run the heat at all because we all have asthma. We need cool air in order to sleep at night. But yeah, my room is between 60 and 59 degrees. I like it ice cold. So when I get in my bed, I have all these ice cold pillows that I can move around and put them in, places to prop up places and put them in places to cool off. So yeah, I need about 12 pillows, and to me that's still ain't enough. Um, but yeah, that's what I have on my bed, 12 pillows. Thank you, Deborah Garrett. Thank you, J3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tori. So yeah, with that being said, I am yes, I know, but it feels so good. So when my husband and I were staying together, we're still married, y'all, but we are separated. But I cannot deny him as my husband because that's what he is. He's still my husband. So we're cool. We're not enemies or none of that. It's just that we are just not together. I still love him to death. Matter of fact, he just came over here today and hung up my peg board for me. I'm gonna take a picture of it so I can see it. But anyway, long story short, he is such a baby. He gets so cold so easily. So I had to buy him a heating blanket because I need the room cold. And I would sleep with the window open in the wintertime with the fan on in the window. And he would be so cold, poor child. But I had to buy him a heating blanket so he can stay warm because I needed cold. So, all right, precious pieces. We will see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. I know I went a little too long on it because I just wanted to make it exactly the same and mess around with that mountain and stuff, and then we ended up having to cheat, but that's okay. Um, but yeah, it came out really good. So we still achieved what we was trying to achieve. With that being said, I love y'all. Stay prayed up, y'all. Stay prayed up. Stay stay focused. Let me remove this. Stay focused. Um it's this community here is a loving, wonderful, caring community. I don't have much, but I can do what I can do. If you ever need help with something or whatever it may be. Oh, we need to pick. Okay, so everybody, I'm 3 people is what I'm picking. You're gonna get 3 sheets of sticker labels with your business logo, um, or if you wanted to just say something, but it can only have one phrase because I ain't great going to do all that typing. So I'm gonna pick 3 people, um, and let me have my daughter come and tell me 3 numbers in my ear. We're gonna do 1 through 100. Hurry up, love, because people are tired. Here, write down 3 numbers, 1 through 100. She's going to write down 3 numbers. Here, right here. 1 through 100. Just write down 3 numbers that come to you. And y'all go ahead and start dropping y'all numbers in the chat. And I will pick out. Okay. Okay. 3 numbers. Y'all go ahead. If y'all want to do it, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm going to send you 3 sticker sheets. It's some of your business logo. And you can put them on whatever you want to put them. Oh, okay. Let me write that down. Okay. Well, everybody get their numbers in. So I got one. I see one. And we just gonna go with the closest X next to. Oh, okay. There we got 2 numbers. 2 people that picked out 2 numbers. There's one more. We're gonna go with the closest one to it. If we're gonna go with the closest number to it. All right. So we're gonna count down, but we're gonna count down from 10. We're gonna count down from 10, and the closest number. Oh, Okay, we got all three numbers. Wait, who was that? Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all what the numbers were. So what did I say, sweet? Okay. The numbers were 5, 40, and 99. So Precious Pieces had 99, J3 had 40, and Sweet Thumb had 5. So congratulations. You all have won 3 sticker sheets with your label, business label on them. So I want y'all to send them to this email address. Send me your logos. Hold on, THE. Actually, I'm gonna have y'all send it to my business address because I've been having an issue with my Unleashed Crafter email. So I'm gonna have y'all send them to my business email. Okay, let me make sure I typed it right. Custom made at distinctinc.com. So that's my business email. So send your logo to me in your business to my business email. If you can send it in a PNG file. If not, don't worry about it. I'll do it. But send it to me and I'll get those mailed out Friday, okay? You're welcome. Just send it to me and I'll get those. You're gonna get 3 sheets. Normally I do, depending on the size and shape of the sticker, but my standard size sheet is a 2-inch circle, and it's normally, I think I can get like 20 on a sheet. I'm not for sure, but you're gonna get 3 sheets. So send me those tonight if y'all can, so I can be working on them while I'm on my breaks at work, or even while it's slow at work, I can be working on them. And y'all, thank you so much for coming in and listening to me gag. I appreciate the love. I appreciate y'all sticking by a girl, and all of y'all that's done helped me out and been there for me and send me positive words and send me birthday wishes. And even those of y'all who are new and haven't did any of that, but you came to my channel to show me support. I just want to let y'all know that I truly appreciate y'all and I'm grateful for y'all, and you're helping me grow. And also, please, 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 y'all, this is one more thing I'm gonna ask for y'all. Can y'all please, 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 that y'all have my email address, please send me some feedback, because I don't know how I'm doing unless you tell me. And don't be like, oh, I'm just gonna tell her this because I don't want to hurt her feelings. No, I need the honest to God truth. Because if I don't have the honest to God truth, I'm not gonna grow. So if it's good feedback or you feel like it may hurt my feelings, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. I just want feedback because that's gonna help me grow, and it can teach me what I could do better, what I should do, and what I shouldn't be doing. So sorry, I had to drink some water. So with that being said, I love y'all and I appreciate, you're welcome. I appreciate y'all. Congratulations to everybody that won. I'm a fake crafter. I gotta figure out how to do that. No worries. Listen, we can Zoom. We can, if you want to learn how to do that, Precious Pieces. Do you have a cutting machine? Do you have like a Cameo or Cricut? Anyway, it don't matter what you got. We have Canva, love. As long as we have Canva, we we can do whatever. So just send me whatever you can send me, but just send me your logo however you can send it, and I will take care of the rest. Okay. And I appreciate y'all. With that being said, stay positive, stay focused, stay prayed up. Don't forget to unleash your creativity. And y'all know how I do it. I love y'all. Bye.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. All you wanted was a game to play.